Millions of people around the world know me for my delightful animated movies and amusement parks. What they don't know about me is I have a passion for American history. I want to tell you about the most exciting project Swain Studios has ever embarked upon. I was in Philadelphia recently, birthplace of our nation. Philadelphia is a crime-ridden cesspool, a dump and a bore. We need to save the city of brotherly love for the sake of our children. That's why I secretly bought up the entire Center City, Philadelphia. And now I'm going to turn the whole thing into a theme park. All those dopey historic attractions will become thrill rides. I needed a name everyone could identify with, so I borrowed one from the city's most cherished emblem. The theme park will be called Cheesesteak World. I decided I needed to check out the so-called historic attractions to see how I could incorporate them into Cheesesteak World. I secretly removed my mustache so no one would recognize me in Philadelphia.
Now I'm lost. Some historic city, no landmarks to mark my way. I don't know where I am.
Maybe these are some of those Philadelphia criminals I read so much about. I hope they don't bludgeon me to death. This is Independence Hall? Boring. I don't know what we're going to do with this. Then it came to me. We're going to turn Independence Hall into Independence Hall Death Ride. Our guests will ride in electrified cars through this door, and each car will be slowly drawn up this tower. And then a hologram appears. It's Ben Franklin himself. He's very agitated, and he tells the guests, "My kite experiment has gone awry. Lightning is about to strike the tower." The car shakes, then the lights go out, and all of a sudden the car goes plummeting back to Earth at 75 miles an hour. Then the car drives into the assembly room, where at that very moment the Founding Fathers are about to sign the Declaration of Independence. Just then an earthquake strikes, 8.3 on the Richter scale, which is rare in Philadelphia. The dam bursts, and the Founding Fathers are swept away in a torrent of water. No one survives. As each passenger disembarks from the car, they'll pass through our well-stocked gift shop and out into the blistering Philadelphia heat. Then it's on to the Liberty Bell. I was sorely disappointed with this thing. It didn't do anything.
I don't understand what the fuss of that bell is all about. Historic? I don't think so. It's broken. They could put the cracked end against the wall. Nobody would know. It would just be an ordinary bell.
Then it came to me, an idea so grand, this will become our star attraction. Guests will come flying up out of the ground, and their heads will go inside the Liberty Bell. Our Cheesesteak World cast members will then bang the bell with giant mallets. We call this ride, "Can You Hear Freedom Ring?" This is the so-called Constitution Center. It's got to go. No one wants to hear about the Constitution.
The City Fathers of Philadelphia painted over a portion of this mural because it showed Benjamin Franklin grabbing his crotch.
We're going to have the mural restored to its original glory.
This is Benjamin Franklin's house. I don't know what he did when it rained. He probably had a lot of umbrellas. I don't know what he did when he had to change his clothes, everybody peeping in on him like that. For my money, I think it was taken.
There's no way we can salvage this silly thing for Cheesesteak World. We'll tear it down and use this space to stage the Country Bear Jamboree, A knee-slapping good time with a hilarious bunch of singing bears who donned wigs to make them look like the founding fathers. Now I had to sell my idea to the good people of Philadelphia. We had a big town hall meeting where I laid it all out to the public. I only wish someone had videotaped it. You should have seen the enthusiasm of the overflow crowds.
Oh, that was awful.
I felt like George Washington when they wanted to coronate him. Now I had to sell the city council on my idea. My pitch went exceedingly well.
Damn it! Damn you all to hell!
That was awful. Thank God he's gone. He is so pathetic.
I am speechless.
The city council is deliberating the idea, but I'm sure they'll go for it.
Let me just say that historic Philadelphia really doesn't have many places to visit, but it certainly makes up for it with this fine cuisine here in Philadelphia.
In the beauty of the lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigured you and me, as he died to make